right, so the windshield's out. It's a T30 Torx. Is what it took to get these out. On the internet they're saying 10 mil. No, it's a T30 with a little washer on it right here. These are gonna have to be soaked in oil, cleaned up, and then use vacuum when I put the dash in. If I put the dash in, that is god awful. It still has some of the paint my dad put on there in 89, 90. It could be worse, but I'm going to vacuum all this crap up. I saved the trim. I had to cut the rubber because the rubber was toast. It was so hard. Anyways, I'm gonna get cleaning this up right now. Hi, all right, so I just finished sanding the dash down, giving it a quick shot of black primer. I gotta give it more coats, obviously. I think it'll clean up, and then I can seal it with some real primer, real heavy duty primer. After I got a couple little flaws to fix like up there. And then vacuum out the truck again. It's real hard to keep it clean inside because all this dirt, dauber crap, mud wasp, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. And hopefully we can finish peeling this crap off down here. Whatever that is. Looks like many years worth. And that'll be that. Then I can splash it. So they don't show you in videos. There's a nut up there you gotta get to get this ashtray thing in. Because right in the middle here, there is another bolt. So let's get started on that. Well, I got a few things to do before I get started. One is to do a big cleanup in here. I put a bit more primer down last night. It actually looks much better. I didn't want to half-ass this stuff. I'll give that a bit of a wet sand. Then I'll hit some, and this interior will be painted today. Gonna blow the roof off. I'm just debating if I want to put the sealer on the cab first, or vice versa. All right. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. So I got the truck all in primer today. Tomorrow I'll do a little bit of cleanup work. Then I'll paint the interior of this truck in the morning at some point. And then I can finish up the body work on the cab after I splash the firewall. And do a little bit of cleanup around the window trim. And then work on the doors and hang the doors. And you know, it didn't turn out too bad. I mean, the bottom down here, I got to work on a bit more, but now I've got primer on, I can actually see where the problem is. Yeah, not bad for using primer I had in storage for a few years. Can't believe it still worked. All right, we'll be back for the next stuff for tomorrow. Obviously where the speaker cover is, I'm going to put a cover over that. We sanded it, and then we primed it with vinyl primer. And then we gave it a shot with vinyl paint for interiors of vehicles. I think it turned out not bad. I mean, it's still wet and it's got to dry and all that jazz, and then I got to put another coat on it. I'll be back when we're done. So my next step is to pull the back of this cluster off so I can get apart. There's something moving in there. I don't know what it is, if it's a dead mouse or what the heck, but I guess you can say we're about to find out. I got no words. It's disgusting. This is what this is. This is gross. Okay, absolutely gross. Even in here, this is just awful, awful. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I just want to go home and see my mommy now. anyways, I'm gonna vacuum this up, then I'm gonna hit that with some electric clean, and then I'll get back to sanding that thing there and cleaning up that thing over there. Now, a lot of guys are filling this up with Bondo fiberglass. I'm going to try to put an actual speaker cover on the self-adhesive to it. Self-adhesive. And then we're going to go over there. We're going to finish that column, adding the paint, put the piece back on. We're going to finish putting the gauge cluster back together over there. And tomorrow we will install everything. Alright, so I've added the speaker cover. I'm letting it self-glue itself on there with its factory adhesive stuff. Sorry, keep moving the camera the wrong way. So let's see how this works out. Let it cure all night long and glue itself to everything. And it should be good. So I screwed the cluster back together. The glass is staying where it should stay now. It looks 100 times better than it did. And I bought a backup one just in case, because well, with these old things, you really never know. It could be great, it could be bad. However, it is back together in some form or another.